Good evening, and welcome to Pakistan Today News. I'm Victoria Lane. We begin with rising tensions in the Strait of Hormuz, where Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has stressed that there is no military solution to the ongoing political crisis. He emphasized that recent developments underline the urgent need for dialogue and diplomacy over conflict. Araghchi noted that talks are progressing with Pakistan's involvement, urging both the United States and the United Arab Emirates to avoid escalation. He also warned against being drawn into further complications, cautioning that what he referred to as Project Freedom could lead to a deadlock rather than resolution. His remarks come as regional instability continues to raise global concerns. To bring more perspective on the international response, we are joined by Eric Westwood in New York City. Eric, what's the global reaction?
Thank you, Victoria. Diplomatic circles here in New York are closely monitoring the situation, particularly at the United Nations, where concerns about maritime security and energy supply routes are growing. Officials say the Strait of Hormuz remains a critical choke point for global oil shipments, making any escalation a matter of international urgency. There is increasing support for mediation efforts, including Pakistan's role, as countries push for restraint and dialogue. Analysts warn that any miscalculation could have far-reaching economic and geopolitical consequences. The focus now remains on preventing further escalation through coordinated diplomatic channels.
Thank you, Eric, for that update. Moving on, Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister, Ishaq Dar, has been actively engaging in diplomacy to address the evolving regional situation. Dar held talks with Iranian Foreign Minister Syed Abbas Araghchi, who appreciated Pakistan's mediation efforts, as Islamabad reaffirmed its commitment to peaceful dialogue. He also met Norway's Deputy Foreign Minister Andreas Motzfeldt Kravik, who expressed support for Pakistan's constructive role in easing tensions. In a separate call, UK Foreign Secretary Yvette Cooper praised Pakistan's efforts for regional stability. Officials say Pakistan continues to play a proactive role in global diplomacy amid tensions involving the United States, Iran, and Israel. For more on Pakistan's diplomatic efforts, we go to Sarah William in Islamabad. Sarah, what can you tell us?
Victoria, Pakistan's diplomatic engagement has intensified in recent days, with Islamabad positioning itself as a key mediator in the region. Officials here emphasize that the country's foreign policy is centered on dialogue and conflict resolution. High-level meetings and calls with global counterparts reflect growing international recognition of Pakistan's role. The government is also working to maintain balanced relations with all major stakeholders involved in the tensions. Analysts believe these efforts could enhance Pakistan's standing as a credible voice for peace on the global stage.
Thank you, Sarah. In a related development, Ishaq Dar is leading a broader diplomatic push to strengthen Pakistan's global foreign policy role. Pakistan is actively mediating to ease tensions between Iran and the United States, aiming to prevent further escalation. His high-level engagements with Iranian leadership and other international stakeholders highlight Islamabad's commitment to peaceful resolution. The international community is increasingly acknowledging Pakistan's constructive efforts toward regional stability and long-term peace. Turning now to the weather situation, Pakistan's National Disaster Management Authority has issued nationwide emergency protocols as extreme heatwave conditions are expected across the country. Officials say temperatures during May and June will remain above normal, prompting alerts for hospitals and emergency services. In Karachi, temperatures have crossed 44 degrees Celsius, compounding challenges due to water shortages and prolonged power outages. Authorities have been directed to establish heat stroke centers, launch awareness campaigns, and ensure protection for school children through adjusted schedules. Citizens are being advised to stay hydrated and avoid direct exposure to sunlight. In maritime developments, the Pakistan Navy and the Pakistan Maritime Security Agency have carried out a humanitarian rescue operation in the Arabian Sea. They assisted a stranded Indian offshore tug and supply vessel, MV Gautam, which developed a technical fault while traveling from Oman to India. The vessel had 6 Indian and 1 Indonesian crew member on board. Following a request from India's Maritime Rescue Coordination Center in Mumbai, Pakistan deployed PMSS Kashmir to provide assistance. The crew received food, medical aid, and technical support, while efforts to stabilize the vessel continue. Officials say the operation reflects ongoing maritime cooperation and humanitarian commitment in regional waters. Finally, Punjab Chief Minister Mariam Nawaz has launched a new internship program for youth in the veterinary sector. The initiative aims to provide practical training and financial support to graduates and paravets across the province. Under the program, graduates will receive a monthly stipend of 60,000 rupees, while paravets will get 40,000 rupees. More than 600 positions have been allocated, offering hands-on experience to young professionals. Applications are open online through the Government of Punjab portal until May 15, 2026. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Victoria Lane.